Nearly 42 million of 92 million mail ballots have not been returned. This has been a worry and a warning since early on this past summer. The coronavirus pandemic is bringing many people to choose to vote by mail, but there is little trust in the United States Postal Service to deliver the ballots on time. With less than a week to go, a large number of ballots remain unreturned, and warnings were issued that any ballots mailed at this point may not reach their destinations in time to be counted. More than 42 million out of the 92 million mail-in ballots that were requested across the country remained unaccounted for as of Wednesday afternoon, according to U.S. Elections Project data. The Elections Project identified that in the 20 states where party affiliation was available, the ballots not returned broke down to more than 11 million Democrats, nearly 8 million Republicans, and about 10 million unaffiliated voters. Tuesday was the last day that postal and administration experts said delivery could be ensured by Election Day. This led to advice from all over that outstanding ballots should be returned to voting centers or people should vote in person, instead of trusting the USPS. Early voting figures show that more than 75 million Americans had cast their ballots as of Wednesday. This total surpasses half of the total turnout from 4 years ago. The battleground state of North Carolina had about 600,000 outstanding ballots out of a requested 1.4 million. In Georgia, around 500,000 ballots were outstanding out of 1.5 million requested. In the Philadelphia Metro Postal District, a crucial district in another battleground state, only 43% of Tuesday's mail was delivered on time, according to a report by the USPS. A week earlier, 61.2% was delivered on time on Monday and 58.4% on Saturday. Detroit, Northern Ohio, Wisconsin, and South Florida had percentages of 52.6, 56, 60.7, and 62.9, respectively. Justice Department attorneys representing the USPS noted that the agency doesn't consider daily data reliable. However, the USPS is saying that ballots were delivered faster than other mail. 95% of the completed ballots were delivered on time, and 89% of the voters received the ballots they had requested. An internal memo obtained by the Washington Post showed that post offices are taking extraordinary measures to move the election mail. This includes creating ballot-only lines at customer service windows and drive-through drop-off areas. Much of the concern was created by Donald Trump naming Louis DeJoy, a Moore donor to his campaign, as Postmaster General. He took office in June and initiated cost-cutting measures the following month, severely affecting performance scores. In 17 postal districts, the on-time delivery rate is 27.6 lower than the rate at the beginning of the year. District Judge Emmett G. Sullivan ordered Postal Service executives to rescind DeJoy's orders on Tuesday. Mail processing facilities are mandated by court order to conduct all clear checks to look for misplaced election mail. In 10% of the reports, the Postal Service either found ballots, didn't complete the check or didn't report the results, according to multiple lawsuits. Overall, the USPS has processed more than 523 million election mail items. This includes not just ballots and ballot applications but also official voter information. This is up dramatically from 2016, the last presidential election. We've never even seen close to this number of early voters, said David Becker, executive director of the nonprofit, Nonpartisan Center for Election Innovation and Research. I think what that's telling us is that for all of the partisan gamesmanship, for all of the last-minute litigation, for all of the legitimate concerns we all have about the pandemic and foreign interference, the voters are saving us. The voters have gotten the message to make a plan and to vote early. And they're working hard to educate themselves about their options, and they're making their voice heard.